Greetings, GameCola faithful, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Warrior. In the last episode, we conquered, eventually, the cave over to the... What would that be? The southwest? Just kind of west?
The mountain cave.
The mountain cave. Yeah, there we go. And I think, after a little bit of pondering, I think it might not be a terrible idea to go and inspect the swamp cave one more time and just poke around, but not specifically poking the dragon.
I think you successfully walked... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Completely disoriented. What I'm not disoriented about, though, was in the last episode, I think we were one tile to the left. We magically moved between videos when we started.
Oh, did we? Yeah. Well,
because we were demonstrating, we were exploring that you can actually orient your character in different directions without physically walking anywhere, which I said is good for talking to townspeople who are roaming around you.
Yep.
You're not going to demonstrate? People are just going to take it on faith that I know what I'm talking about?
Yep, absolutely not. I am, however, going to check out the Radiant spell.
How much MP does this use? Check this out.
Ooh.
I used, what, 3?
So that's only 3.
Yeah, not bad.
This.
Okay.
Not bad. So yeah, I say hang left.
There's just a
just a magician. Here. Oh, but he runs away.
What?
And a scorpion.
You know, based on the dragon, I would have thought that this would have been more difficult.
Yeah.
Well, again, boss monster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's sort of a great jump scare of, oh yeah, I can take this. Oh yeah, I can take this. Oh no, no, no.
Yep. I can no longer take this. All right, excellent.
Now, what's going to be on the other side of this stairs?
Probably a new land.
Why don't you talk to the stairs and ask?
Yep. Yep. Well, I don't know. The no stairs. I would just love for one stairs. You try and talk to it, and it actually gives you a unique message. The stairs talk back.
Thank you for talking to me, but I cannot respond, for I am stairs.
Yep.
There are glitches in Final Fantasy 2/4 where they basically, I guess, copied and pasted the events from like existing, like, you know, other items on the map or whatever. And so you can step in front of a door in a number of places and click the interact button and open it and get an item.
Oh, metal scorpion. Uh-oh.
But yeah, that like there's several points where like
Sleep.
They just copied and pasted a chest, and so the door just has an item in it that you get.
That's funny. I did not know about that.
You know, that reminds me as well. Okay, that's
a little rough.
I'm gonna try putting you back to sleep. Good. Okay, now I'll heal up. It reminds me, Nathaniel, I think you were mentioning you were playing Trails in the Sky.
Yes.
All right, defeated him. Excellent. 14 experience, 33 gold. Okay, so he's a little rough. But the funny thing, speaking of like dialogue and examining things and chests, in that game, the developer, the localizers found that the text for examining a chest that's empty, it wasn't just one single piece of text. It was individual, like, localizable strings.
Oh, sorry, time out.
Yeah.
Are you going back all the way now?
Oh, I was just realizing, I felt like their enemies might be getting stronger, so I wanted to see what was over here.
Okay.
I think if I want to go all the way back, I don't know if I want to travel through that whole swamp again, so I might wings to get back.
Okay, because I was thinking if you wanted to poke around a little more, just follow the coastline right now, because we didn't actually explore all the way left.
Yeah. Oh, a wolf. Okay. This seems like a lesser version of the wolf man that beat us up
the
pretty
wolf
bad.
lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, so what I was mentioning before, though, with the chests is that the localizers found that almost every chest in the game had its own unique, like, pointer to a piece of text that was just copy pasted saying the chest is empty in Japanese.
Mhm.
But they went, you know, there's all this space taken up by text and it's all technically unique. Why don't we have some fun with it? And so they gave almost every chest in the game a unique message for inspecting it when it's empty.
Which I actually discovered for myself. Anytime a treasure chest stays and doesn't disappear after you open it, I always open it a second time, at least the first couple times, anytime I'm playing a new RPG,
Yep.
just to see if there's anything underneath, what kind of message I get. And I discovered that, and I'm like, wow, what fun. And that's something that I really appreciated about that game, is there's so much dialogue. Every time anything happens in the world, go back to a town, people have new things to say. Even the first time you talk to people, they've got 2 or 3 rounds of things they can say.
Yeah. And I have not played the game for myself, but I've actually actively, at this time, I am watching someone play through the game, and I've been having a wonderful time watching it. The combat system doesn't seem like it's for me. It seems more like a game that I enjoy watching than I would enjoy playing myself. But so far, I've really liked the story, and like you mentioned some like kind of I forget the phrase that you used. Oh man, another
It's
bridge
aggressively heteronormative and
Yes.
outright sexist in some places.
Yes, but nevertheless, like for the most part, I really like the writing. Oh man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, Goldman. All right, that
Oh,
was big
yikes.
damage. Sleep.
Now, I like that your menu goes behind the monster. Sleep
Oh,
will
no.
not work.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
This might be a heal and run situation.
I might even use the herb. Guess you have to
I
use the
think
herb
so,
now.
because the herb is going to give me more HP. All right, we are going to
Yeah,
run.
okay, go ahead and get out of here.
Okay, we made
Yeah,
it. Ooh,
okay.
let's get out of here.
Don't go down, don't go down. Go back up.
Yeah,
up,
go
up. Oh, well,
up,
well,
up.
we're over here now.
Yeah. Well, no.
Because this is a big loop around where you just
go
were.
down and left.
Oh, okay. Well, this is where I was. I was
Not-
on
not
this
to-
coastline.
Yeah.
Not
Sorry,
to,
we've been ineffectively trying to navigate you to the main point of interest here.
Okay. Oh, I think I see it there. Ooh, ouch. Okay, we're gonna herb up again. Yowza, these guys are definitely really hitting hard.
I think you would have been fine without the gold man.
Aha!
Yeah.
Okay, Warlock, I fought you guys before. All right, okay.
Uh-oh.
No!
No.
That's bad. That's really bad. I'm awake. Okay.
Okay. Come on. No.
Ow!
Okay, you got this. He's gone.
Okay.
He's out of here. Yes. Now, can you make it?
I'm not chancing it. I have one more herb.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna risk that. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. All right.
Okay. Hey.
Let's
Now,
talk.
the first time
Mhm.
that you're gonna go to an inn. Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
haven't talked to people in a long time.
Yeah. All right. Now remember, Nathaniel, we're
Yeah.
rotating.
Yep,
Yeah.
I remember.
All right. I'll start.
No, I have no tomatoes. I have no tomatoes today.
What? I do not remember that.
I.
That's so funny.
Okay. Let's see. You're.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Your GameCola? It has been long since last we met. I know
Oh,
you.
It's the same guy.
Oh,
I guess.
he's journeyed. How much is the inn as well? 55 gold per night. But then again, I guess one of the
Compared
enemies
to
we
70
defeated
for a
was like,
wing.
yeah. You know, it's fine. It's worth it. A couple fights against enemies will earn us that back in no time.
Yeah, fight a gold man and
Welcome to the town of Rimmeldar. I believe this is the place where we can buy keys, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Or Rimmelder. Thou shalt.
Thou
Oh,
shalt find sorry.
sorry,
Thou
that's
shalt
my
find
bad.
the stones of sunlight in Tantagel Castle if thou hast not found them yet.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Maybe that's with what. Now that we have these keys, that's probably because there were several locked doors in Tantagel Castle.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, and you have a town that sells keys.
Yeah.
I also like that from an NPC writing perspective. Well,
Mhm.
let's read this first.
Yeah.
Over the western part of this island, Erdrick created a rainbow. 'Tis also said that he entered the darkness from a hidden entrance in the room of the Dragon Lord. Good information for the very end of the game that we will forget about, undoubtedly.
Oh, for sure.
But it's still in there.
Oh, hey, look at this.
From an NPC writing perspective, I appreciate that you don't have to detect whether or not the player has the Stones of Sunlight. The NPC's just like, if you haven't gotten them yet, they're here.
Yeah.
If you've gotten them, I don't need to tell you anything different.
Yeah. Art thou the descendant of Erdrick? Hast thou any proof? Okay, that's the
Is that
second.
the same guy?
It's the second
Yeah.
NPC I've met so far who has said something like that. So I feel like at some point I will have proof and that I will be able to do something.
Fortune smiles upon thee, for thou hast found the birth certificate.
Yes. Who art thou?
Who art thou? Leave my once, or I will call my friends.
And we'll have a party. All right, we got a weapon shop in here. I think this must be an area where I can walk around the perimeter of the town and go up to that person. All right,
yeah.
what dost thou sell? Oh, a broadsword for
Ooh.
1,500. Okay, half plate. Ooh.
Gold plate and magic armor.
Oh man, boy, that's what's the quote from the first Legend of Zelda? Boy, this stuff is sure expensive.
Yeah.
Which I still find it hilarious to read from. I think it was Clyde Mandelin's book. That was a mistranslation. He's supposed to be saying, "Wow, this stuff is great value," but instead he said, "This stuff is really expensive." All right. Oh, can I talk to you even though you're... No, there's no one there. All right.
What?
I've forgotten.
I've lost track of
I
who
don't
it
remember
actually
who
is.
he
Yep, now,
Yeah.
and that's all my fault. I'm off the podcast.
Before long, the enemy will arrive.
They keep talking about the enemy.
Yeah. In this world, is there any sword that can pierce the scales of the Dragon Lord?
Oh. Heed my warning. Travel not to the south, for there the monsters are fierce and terrible.
So we have seen.
What?
No.
Just say yes.
Go to the south. I was just told not to go to the south.
Yeah.
All right,
What?
fine. I have found a magic temple. Okay.
Cool.
Well, the Sun and Rain meeting sounds like this way that Erdrick supposedly created a rainbow, perhaps. Because the Sun and Rain
Or it's a
meeting.
medieval dating service.
Yeah.
What's he doing out there? What?
I am Orwick, and I am waiting for my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
She's gonna have a hard time finding you if you're all the way out here.
Yeah. Wow, welcome.
Great.
Oh.
53
53
gold.
That's
Yeah.
a very... I was going to say it's a very odd number, which is true, but also, that's a very specific number. Oh, man.
Man, is 53 prime? It feels prime.
I believe it is.
Prime USDA choice gold amount.
Prime, this is grade A5 magic keys. Sure, I'll buy a couple of magic keys. I know that I want to purchase some more armor, but I feel like I'll buy 3
We've
magic
seen
keys.
several doors.
Yeah. I will buy 3 magic keys.
Might want to make it 4. Might want to make it 7, honestly, but let's start with like 4.
All right, I'll grab one more. Well, you know, I can always... There's always the possibility that I will find more gold. All right, let's
Get one more.
So
let's get one more.
53 is a prime number, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Next. Also, I can't buy anymore. Excellent. So 6 is.
Oh, you can only hold
Yep,
so many.
6 is the magic number. All right.
I would walk around and like just level up for a bit, right?
I think so. I've got a lot of ways to go because I think I did just recently level up, but the enemies here do drop a fair amount of gold and experience now. So
Now, the one concern is we have the gold man on the lower half of the continent. Don't know if they show up on the top half. So maybe stick to the top half for the moment, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, as he said.
Oh,
do
did you
not,
fill up on herbs? I missed that.
I did not. That's a good point.
Because I'm just thinking, again, anytime you go to a town and you do any kind of shopping, it's good to save.
Yeah.
So it might even be worth just meandering back to the king to save and then coming back here and leveling up.
Yeah, that's a good point. I definitely want to buy an herb, though. Now that my magic is restored, I've at least got enough that I can make it back through that horrible swamp. I do still have the wings, though.
Yeah, and I think the wings can be the fallback plan, or if we just want to get lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're reaching that balancing point of like it's what three battles worth.
Why don't I just open these?
Oh man, 2 doors though.
What say you? Good day, I am
You
Howard.
wasted your money. Oh.
4 steps south
No,
of the
Jetty
bath.
is Howard.
Yeah. 4 steps south of the bath. Oh, sorry. Blah.
You can both.
Yes, I'm Howard.
I'm sorry.
4 steps south of the path in coal, thou shalt find a magic item.
Is
Which we
this?
have
we already
already
found.
founded.
Yes, excellent. You're useless to me, Howard.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I found another set of wings.
Okay, so technically that was a waste of money, but
Yeah.
that the
It
door
trains
that
you.
you opened to get the wings was less than the wings would have cost. So the talking to the man by opening the first door would have been, that's absolutely 53 gold worth of information that we only have because you're playing with people who've played this before.
Yes, to get that
Yeah.
magic item. Now, I have not found an item shop in this town, I don't believe. Have I talked to you? Okay, I already have.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
hey.
that's the new dialogue that you get with the fighter ring.
I
That's funny.
like it. Well, cool. Now I can go sell this. I've seen everything I need to see.
But yeah, I agree, Jetty. We are
Are
at
you-
that turning point
Yeah.
where the amount of money that we would spend on using the wings to get back there instantly is like 3 battles.
Yeah.
Also, since you just used 2 keys, perhaps you might want to stock up on 2 keys before you head back to the
That
castle.
is a good point. Thou hast done well in defeating the wolf. 39 gold.
Yeah, so you basically got your money back for the
Oh.
keys. Oh, ouch.
I have not been paying attention. Wow.
Yeah, so maybe we grab 2 keys, use the wings to go back, buy some herbs, and then wander back here.
Ouch.
Good grief.
Ow! 12 damage. I'm gonna use all of my MP.
Yeah. Okay, you got this. Come on. One last hit.
Okay, good
Nice.
grief.
Oh, he gave you more gold than the previous wolf that you fought, so it is like variable.
Uh-oh. All right. Oh, jeez.
You got this.
All
You're
right.
fine. Look, 3.
Excellent
come on.
move.
Yeah. Boom. Done.
Great.
Get out of here.
All right. So, keys. And it's nice because once you know that it's up here, you can just head straight there.
That dude in the corner is also looking for keys. He
Yep.
wants the keys.
Is that the name of his girlfriend?
Magic keys. Get your magic keys here.
All right.
All right. Wings.
I just like that he doesn't have a reason for that.
I
He
love
just-
that sound effect.
Yeah.
Oh, before we
Oh.
save, why don't we herb? Go to the town and herb.
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess if you want to restore your... Whatever.
We will, we'll heal, then herb. And I've got a torch still, I think.
Yeah, at this point, I think you can get away with having just one torch because you've got the radiant spell.
Yeah.
So if the spell runs out, then you've at least got a torch to get you back out to the exit if you don't have enough MP.
Mm-hmm.
Man, 50 hit points.
Yeah. Feeling powerful. I said that already, but, bears repeating. All right. Herbs. And I've got one extra set of wings, so that's doing okay. How are we on gold?
Yeah, and when you use the wings, you can go buy more.
Yeah. Oh, and I realized before I should save as well, I should check around the castle and start using my keys and start
Absolutely.
looting
Well, and
things.
check around this town too, just in case there's,
Yeah. Okay.
And you could also check around the other town just in case there was a door. I don't think there is.
All right. 3 herbs
Okay.
should be a decent amount. I believe there is 1 magic door in this town.
Yeah,
Over
I think so.
Here? No, is it up here? There it is.
Did we ever
Did you ever
talk to that
talk to
guy
the
who was
dude
in the corner? Yeah,
I was just
gonna
thinking
say.
that. All 3 of us were thinking that at the same time. Oh!
There are the
He's,
bridges.
he's the one who warns us.
Danger grows.
Danger
when-
grows when they crosses.
Yeah. There we go. We were wondering. Oh.
Oh.
This is so obnoxious. Why would you do this? Why would you have an NPC
There you
who
go.
isn't always standing there? Yes, this is good.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I think 1 should probably be enough, honestly, for right
What
now.
a man! What a salesperson, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's so dedicated to her craft that she's trapped in there. I mean, all the salespeople are really. They're just kind of stuck behind the counter, never to leave.
Yeah, so
Oh,
fairy
shit.
water reduces your encounter rate.
That definitely seems like it'll be useful. Now here,
Yeah.
this looks like the mother lode right here. And also person.
And there's a
Excuse me,
guy.
sir.
Never does a brave person steal. Now, what does that
Oh.
mean? Does that mean you've burst into the treasury and I'm making you feel bad so that I don't have to do my job and poke you out of here? Or is that just like, these treasure chests are for you, but all of the other ones, you're just a thief?
That
I'm
was
just
like
thinking of
maybe
the,
enough to justify the price of buying another magic key.
right?
All right, your dialogue doesn't change after I have stolen. I mean,
Stolen.
I don't know, you have
I
to be
mean,
pretty brave to steal from some people.
Yeah, right in front of a guard as well. All right, what is over here?
I mean, he should be thanking you for letting him out. I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
Honestly. All right, I am looking for the castle cellar. I heard it is not easily found.
If thy hit points are high enough, by all means enter.
Oh, this is the thing that does like 15 damage per step or something.
We haven't
Yeah.
saved yet, have we?
No, we have not. I am not. I'm not touching that barrier or whatever it is.
Who's up? Is it me?
It's you.
Is it me? Well, then let
just
us
went
wish
through-
the warrior well! May the light be thy strength! And then he
Wonderful.
scurries away.
That's all right. I was losing track. I just, I think it was though. All right.
Yeah,
When
I
the
think so.
sun and rain meet, a rainbow bridge shall appear. It's a legend.
It's a fact.
Magic keys.
Oh.
They will not. Oh, what?
Oh, but for
What?
85.
Oh, but you're ripping me off. No,
I
you
guess if you
won't
get
see me
stuck-
later.
No, no. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Well, why I was gonna go and save.
Yeah, but you haven't explored everything that we've seen previously in previous episodes that we talked about in the first episode that we saw.
Well, brace yourself. It's gonna hurt.
I mean, I guess I've got enough
Well,
HP.
no. I mean, well, no, not that part. And notice, okay, take 1 step south. No.
Okay, sorry.
Do you see those over there? Do you see over there? On the right.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the castle cellar. I heard it is not easily found. Aha.
Ah, wow. I like that we tried going out here in the first episode, right? Try one step to the right, and then the jump to the left.
Aha! Wow! Oh, look at that.
Hey,
Amazing.
There's a weird
All
guy
right.
down here.
I've forgotten whose turn it is now.
Your turn.
Okay,
Yeah, I think so.
I have been waiting long for one such as thee. Take the treasure chest. Oh, thank you for giving me the proper verb. I just found the stones of sunlight. Hey, we were
Now,
told.
when you go in your well, time out. Talk to him again. See if he gives you a different thing, which he probably doesn't, but you never know.
That was no business here. Go away.
Nice, nice.
Second, go into your inventory and try and use what you just got.
But nothing happened. Oh, and the stairs say nothing.
But nothing happened.
That just reminds me of trying to use the mini medals in the Dragon Quest games as an item. It's like you grip
Oh,
them
yeah.
tightly, and then it just says your palms moisten with sweat.
So, one thing that we can observe right now is that the doors do not come back when we go to different levels within the castle.
Indeed. But do they return when I leave and come back, out of curiosity?
Yeah, I think we did everything, and I don't think we're ready to cross that thing unless we really like.
I mean, I could heal every turn.
Well, we can save. Yeah, you've got enough health to do it. It's
Interesting.
just-
Okay, so these doors
Yes,
do
the doors come back.
return.
So why don't you save before you go mangle yourself?
I agree.
And then if it turns out it's completely useless information and you don't get an item out of it, you can just restore your save.
That is a
That's a
very
good point.
smart idea. 487 points. Wow, we still got a ways to go
Yikes.
for the next
Yeah.
level. We're at 1,500 experience, though, which is impressive. All right. Tempt not the fates. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but we are about to go tempt the fates. Also, I realize now I probably should not have left the castle because now I need to spend another key. But then
You
if
can
it
just
doesn't turn out to
reset.
be useful, I can just reload.
I don't know. Okay.
Ow. Ow.
And that is a very painful sounding. Like, that's a different sound than the swamp.
In Garenham, look for the grave of Garen. Thou must push on a wall of darkness there.
Oh.
Ooh.
So we've been to Garenham.
Yes, we have. That's the town to the northwest.
Yeah.
Well, that's the next clue I've heard recently as to something to do. And that would also be another place where we would want to check for using magic keys, which, let me check how many do I have left. 2 of those left.
2
Although, now that
keys.
I know this piece of information, I can reset.
Now you should just go walk right back through the barrier without healing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now you lose.
No, I did. Well,
Yeah.
now you just reload your save.
Yeah. Stand by.
Because there's other games that I've played where any, like lava or whatever that you might walk over will take you down to 1 HP, but not actually kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That you still have to be defeated in battle. You can't just let you can't just let a floor kill you.
Yeah. But not this game. The floor does not pull any punches. What even is it supposed to be? It's like it's all kind of shiny and you know.
Yeah, it's not like
stripy.
they
I want to
put-
say it's a magical barrier.
Hmm.
Yeah, and we have to like use immense force to push our way through or something.
Yeah, because I think in the manual it does just call it barrier. It doesn't like have a name.
Oh,
But then that makes you wonder, what's that dude doing on the other side of the barrier?
Yeah.
Like, is that a prison? Did a prisoner just give you information?
Yeah,
Or
why do we have this barrier here if
Like-
it is not a prison of some kind?
is he a loner and doesn't really want to be bothered, but you bugged him anyhow?
It's a
Like,
big house.
Once there was a town called Hawksness, far to the south, but I do not know if it still exists.
They say that Erdrick's armor was hidden long ago.
Wow.
Sorry, that just that voice just what was it? Who is it? It's like Alan Tudyk reminds me of. They say that Erdrick's armor was hidden long ago. I hate people. Go leave me.
There's a good reaction gif for you.
Yep. I suggest. Oh, sorry.
I suggest making a map if the path leads into the darkness.
One step
Hey,
ahead of
way
you.
ahead of you. Yeah.
Yep. I found a torch.
What? Nah.
No.
And now
Oh,
it's gone
it is
forever.
But now,
Gone forever.
Now I'm,
So check your items. So the fighter's ring is now actually taking up valuable space. So
what?
so you could go sell that for 15 and free that up for other stuff.
That's a good idea. I will go and do that since this town does have a place, I think, yes, where
And
I can do
Get out of the way, sir. Please, not that way.
that. No.
Stand in the
Ah,
top
walk
left.
into him.
Stand in the top left. And just wait there. There you go.
There
Now
you
he's
go.
got. Now he got.
What?
You blew it.
Sell. Fighter's ring. Sell the stones of sunlight.
Try it. See what happens.
All right. I cannot buy it.
All right. Yeah. So now that we have the stones of sunlight, we have a big thing taking up critical inventory space. And as you may have gotten from some of the other dialogue, this is not the only item that we're going to need.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've kind of inadvertently started a specific quest that it's in our best interest in terms of inventory space to finish as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm. So we will use up or place these items somewhere, and eventually they will be out of our inventory or somewhere, used up in some manner. All right, that's good to know. Now, what say thee? Let me guess what he has to say. Boy, that was a real great use of a
the
key there.
keys, yeah.
Now, they were talking about pushing against a wall of darkness.
Yeah.
Aha!
Ah.
Aha!
Is it back to me? No, it's back to you. Jay.
Please, stay away from the grave in Garenham.
You know what? I just realized there was an area. This must be the place I was in Dragon Quest XI S. They send you back in time. There's these different portals you
Yeah.
can go in. I just realized, yes, this is the place that I was. I never understood where I was before because I had not played this
funny.
game. All right. Okay.
No.
Let's use a torch here, I think, and let me get out my mapping tools.
I would always go with the spell
Yeah, you got-
for your first time in a dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah. It shows you so much more.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes so much more of a difference. Okay.
And
Let-
for here, you don't really need to make a map yet, I don't think. I would suggest just trying to explore a little bit on your own before trying to map anything out.
Okay, so let me...
Just for the sake of time.
Start here. The core of the map is the stairs up. Boom. I can see from here. 1, 2, 3.
Or we can make a map.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing down there.
I wouldn't stray too far from the entrance, though.
Okay.
Just
I mean,
'cause we
it seems to be
haven't run into
taken
any
in the
of
back.
Okay, alright. Alright, so now I know where the entrance is.
Oh, they tricked you. Oh man, it's good that you used Radiant and not, Oh, there are enemies down here.
Okay. Hurt. Great. Okay, all right. Ooh, decent amount of gold from him as well. $8 gold. Wonderful.
Wow, oh boy.
10 gold.
Great.
Oh, it's your birthday.
And an herb.
The herb.
Oh. Oh, I
You still have
see
more than a
now.
torch, though.
I do. And I can always recast the spell. All right, so this is about the same as the lower level of that other dungeon that we just beat. So I'm okay with this. I'm comfortable enough. We also really ought to fight some enemies here because we are oh, hey. Actually, let me check. That might have been my that was my last magic key. Okay,
No.
stairs down. All right. White chocolate Dracky.
Man, he looks pretty good. I'd eat it.
Does. Looks tasty. And see,
I
again,
didn't notice before.
I was going to say the artifacting as well on his eyes actually make it look like he has pupils. What were you going to say?
Oh, just that when he
Oh.
flashes, his shadow also flashes, even though it's like black. You can't see it normally.
Oh gosh. All right.
There's multiple stairs.
All right. There's lots of stairs.
Hmm.
Okay, metal scorpion.
Now,
Ooh.
I will say, there is something, you know, obviously
Oh.
this dungeon is worth exploring, but we don't need what's in here
Ouch.
yet.
Okay, we don't need what's down here yet. Did you say? I'm sorry, I was focused on the battle.
Yeah, this,
I
so
would
it may
use
not be worth trying to get all the way to the bottom just yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do a little...
Like, yes, we do need this, but we don't necessarily need this right this second.
Okay, then maybe I'll head back up.
But I mean, at least he got that, 28 gold?
Mm-hmm. And an herb, free herb, which I will now promptly use because I am getting a little low on health. Save my MP.
Yeah.
Okay, well, given that this is potentially not where we want to go, I believe they said that to the south is some kind of magic temple, and I think that might be the place where I need to, whatever it was they said, make the sun and rain meet.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a place, I'm trying not to spoil anything. This is a place where you need to be, but because you'll need to do some leveling before you can actually survive to the end of the dungeon, you don't technically need to do this yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Man, these enemies... I wonder if response speed is what dictates, because I always seem to attack first on any given round of combat, but I wonder if response speed is what determines whether or not an enemy can strike before I'm ready.
Hmm.
Really can't wait to get that heal more spell.
Yeah, I was thinking about
because
that.
The regular
You might
heal
wanna-
spell is starting to
I was going to say, you might want to heal before you take another step.
Yep.
Because around 20 hit points is like the minimum that you should be having at any given time now.
Mm-hmm. Ouch. Oh my
And
god.
I think we're at a point where we should use herbs in battle and heal outside of battle.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because we just get locked into this loop of heal, get damaged a lot, heal, and then we're never able to make forward progress. Okay. We're getting back up
I do
in...
also...
Oh, let me heal up here.
I do like that a wolf, right? Like Wolf Lord made sense to be like a guy, right? That sounds like a name of a guy.
Yeah.
But that the wolf is also like a guy.
Mm-hmm.
I also like that when you get ambushed, you don't have your stats up yet.
I was just about to say I had not noticed that previously, but I
Interesting.
just noticed that. Yeah. Okay, and gonna pop off one more heal here.
Because there's that extra fear factor of, wait, how many hit points do I have? Is this going to kill me?
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh! All of these enemies have been hitting me before I'm ready.
What? Come on now.
Ow. Well, that wasn't
Come on
terrible,
now.
but...
Eh. Okay, there you go.
Alright, now I'm gonna
You're
need
almost
to
out of
use
here.
the... Oh my
What?
gosh!
Come
Wow,
on. What?
alright.
Rude.
Incredibly rude. Good
Okay.
grief. Oh, that is
Well,
not the
but-
way.
No, that's not it.
Uh-oh, I am starting to get lost, and I don't have enough to
You're almost
use
back.
the enlighten spell or the radiant spell.
You're almost back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so now we've got another vector to worry about when we're juggling how much we're spending on magic is, do we reserve any MP for the radiant spell again?
Okay,
There you
whew,
go.
here we are.
Woohoo!
Oh
Man.
boy. All right. Wow.
Do you want to grab what's in those chests before we
Let's see. Are they?
those ones?
Okay. Yeah. Now I've got the room for it. 17 gold. Great.
and
And an herb.
Oh, the herb.
Excellent.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's 24 gold that I don't need to spend.
Okay.
And I should probably stock back up on herbs now.
Yeah, at this point, it makes sense to be fully stocked. So there's really two main things that we can be doing right now. The one we talked about was, now that we have the Stones of Sunlight, trying to follow through on that quest and doing everything that needs to be done,
Mm-hmm.
get that back out of our inventory. And we know that the end result of that is going to be a rainbow bridge.
Yes, which I presume is going to like get us the path to the Dragon Lord's castle, is what I'm going to
Yeah.
guess that that's for.
And they've talked a little bit about that already. So that is our path to the end game. The other main goal that we have right now is rescuing the princess.
Mm-hmm.
And we know where she is.
In a cave to the east, somewhere.
So we've explored pretty much everywhere. I don't know if you've explored the entire eastern side of the continent before going into the swamp cave, but a cave to the east, we don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, I don't believe I fully explored those areas for worry of being violently ripped apart by monsters that I'm not expecting.
But now,
now I could probably go explore those areas more thoroughly. I also don't think I've explored super far to the southwest
do
either.
you want to heal up first before going to the king?
Yes. Thanks for catching that for me.
Yep. That's my main purpose on this. Anything else is just a bonus.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, some pretty big bonuses then. All right, and I'm talking to him twice. I'm just so used to in RPGs that I can just kind of spam the button and it's usually fine. And that's also why I end up bringing the command menu up after battle, is because I'm just mashing the button to get through the
I
battle
noticed
screen.
that. Yeah.
So because I'm used to it just being one
the
button.
Are you
king!
gonna save?
With the king!
Ah!
We're good at this game. It's fine.
Yep, we're very good at this game. Clearly, you can see, I have,
You didn't even
Holy.
talk to the stairs.
yeah, there we go.
So if I might make a suggestion for our
Hmm.
plan of attack,
Yes.
go back and stock up on keys again,
Mm-hmm.
then go explore the eastern side of the continent, and make sure that we know exactly what's over near that other town, Cole, that we went to earlier,
Yep.
and make sure there's nothing else. and
Because I
then
don't
make a
think
command
we-
decision about whether we're going after the princess or whether we're going after the rainbow.
You need to enunciate that better. It's command.
Yeah, I don't think we really explored much north of Cole. I think at that time we were still like a little bit weak, and that we like barely made it there, and then decided to go back.
Yeah.
So
And also, we had gone to the south of that area and found that the Gold Man was a significant threat.
Well, that was on the southern continent. That was after crossing through the cave.
Oh, yes, you're right. That's a good point. So
so here, if you just follow the coastline north and up and around.
Yeah, because I know there's obviously the town up to the north, but that's not fully all the way. It's sort of in a forest by some mountains, if I recall. Even scorpions are not quite as much of a threat anymore. And eventually, I'm still slowly approaching that 1,000 for the half-plate armor.
yeah.
Ooh, there's this little bridge over here to the west, I see. A little forest. Not a bridge, but a land bridge.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a little.
Look at this.
little
There's something
pier.
over here. What is this? This is not an area I have explored that I recall. Oh, hey!
Oh, there's some stairs in the.
Ooh,
ground.
all right. Cool. What a cool world this is. Oh, a miss. No damage hath been scored by the skeleton. All right. Let's tempt the fates. Oh, hey.
Hey, it's that guy.
Thy bravery must be proven. Thus I propose a test. There is a silver harp that beckons to the creatures of the Dragon Lord. Bring this to me, and I will reward thee with the Staff of Rain. Aha!
Oh.
Hey, awesome. That's progression on the... I think that there decides what we should... talking to the stairs. I
didn't
think
they
we're going
say
to
that there
focus...
was Didn't they say that the harp was in Garanham's grave or whatever?
Yeah, that's true. So we'll probably need to make more progress there. But in the meantime, we do need to grab more keys because I can't get back to the grave until I buy more magic keys, which I guess I could do for the exorbitant prices they're charging in Tantegel Castle.
But you'd need to get there first, which requires a key.
Yeah. So let's continue exploring this area for now. It'll give us some more funds to both buy that better armor and for more keys.
Yeah.
Why don't you just pop into Cole just in case we've forgotten that there's a magic door there?
Is this Town of
But
Cole?
we don't
I
have any
thought
keys right now.
Or no, Rimeldar is the place where we can buy keys. Yeah, this
Yes.
is the village of Cole. That's right. Santa was
in
upset
case
with
we were
them.
wondering.
There is a door, but that's only a shortcut. Oh, but there is a door to that
Another door
wizard
to talk to
person.
Yeah.
So we've got one door there for certain. Don't see any more off in this direction. How about this way? There's the inn.
There's the out.
I always enjoy when you get to go back to places where you otherwise have really no need to be at, and you can do something new and different there. You know, like, I like the, look, now you've got a magic key, now you can get anywhere kind of quests.
Yeah, okay. Is there a place where I can buy armor in this town? I think I may have passed over it, because he sells tools. What do you sell? Okay, weapons and armor, but there's no sign to tell me.
Yeah, right?
Oh, full plate armor. Wow. 3,000. But then again, there was the 7,700 gold item that we saw in Rimeldar.
You just got to go farm those gold men.
Do gold men
mans.
drop a lot of gold?
It would stand to reason.
I suppose it does.
I also enjoy when RPGs don't just have sort of a standard, this monster's directly harder than the last one, therefore it drops proportionate XP and GP. You know, it's this one gives you a boatload of experience, but 1 gold. This one doesn't give you much experience, but look at all the gold you get. Like, I like when it switches it up.
Yeah, it gives you some variety. I mean, it's not like you can exactly strategize what enemies are going to randomly appear, but...
True, but you can hang out in those areas where they appear.
That's true. And also, you know, in more modern RPGs that would do something similar, you know, oftentimes that you can actually see the enemies roaming around on the overworld and you can pick your battles, which is, I think, another potential advantage to that kind of system. All right, it looks like... Okay, I can explore this desert here. I'm curious to see what's in the desert. Don't think I've been here yet. Excellent move. Wham, just absolutely wailing on...
Wasted is the word.
Yes. All right, excellent. Oh, the spell of hurt. Ouch.
Okay, maybe not completely wasted, but...
Yeah, it killed it in 1 hit instead of 2. Bam!
Okay, just for funsies, go into the middle of this forest here and hit search on all the tiles.
Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I agree that this definitely looks very suspicious.
Because this is the kind of stuff that I would spend my days doing circa, like, 1991.
Yeah.
You missed the one right below you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm kind of...
He'll get there.
Yeah.
He's searching the ground all about. This is what we used to call fun.
Yep. You know, and this is the kind of thing I'm sure that, like, people would say, oh, how did we ever play games like this?
You missed the one.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I did not. I was not. I was thinking I missed. I did not. This one here?
The one above it.
Okay.
Now you've searched twice. Now you have to do all of them a second time.
I know exactly.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
found
Okay.
nothing. Ah.
Because I honestly forget if it's in this game, but at least in the second game, and I'm pretty sure all of the ones afterward, or at least several of the ones afterward, you can find stuff on the overworld.
Yeah. I like the more recent Dragon Quest games where at least there's, like, you know that you'll find it in the form of a chest of some kind. It might be very out of the way, but it also further incentivizes exploration. But I guess in this case, the world is small enough that simply finding the places that you need to go, generally speaking, is the incentive for exploration.
Okay, so we've now explored this end of the continent. And so I think we conclude that the cave to the east, where the princess is held,
It's got to be that one in the swamp. Or,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll potentially, what would be guarding a princess in a cave? A dragon seems like a logical, the logical conclusion to that.
So do you want to save, heal up, and try and take on the dragon? Well, actually, we're almost at full plate. If we beat up monsters for just a little
That's
while
what
longer...
I'm thinking.
Yeah, we can go back. We can get the key.
Did I say full plate? Half plate.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we would need to cross over in order to get more keys, though, is the thing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I feel like we're in a good spot to do that though. Like
Yeah.
I would say, like even if we have to go to the inn after we get there,
Yeah.
like we can afford that at the point that we're at. It's like 2 battles worth of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually at this point, so that we don't completely blow the budget, maybe buy like 2 keys.
Yeah, we only need. Well, how many do we need in the dungeon? And also, there's the one that we want for Cole to talk to the old man.
I'm going to see if I can make it through here without using a torch.
I believe in you.
Big money, no dragons. Big money, no dragons.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I think at this point, if we are doing any kind of exploring in a new place, we should always have some keys on backup. If we're going somewhere specifically, we know how many keys we're gonna need, then obviously, yeah, we'll buy up to that. But right now, the goal was get a couple more keys because we might need them somewhere soon, and then get the armor upgrade. Try the dragon.
All right. I can't see anything. Torch.
Wait. Okay, or we could torch.
That's fine. I can always buy another. They're cheap. They're eight
Well,
gold.
Yeah, but the rationale is if you completely run out of magic and you're stuck in the dungeon and your lights go out, you at least have a torch as backup.
That's true. I have another one though.
Yeah. So go south from here and follow the mountains.
All right. A wolf draws near. Okay, 900 gold as well, which I'm. Oh man, these guys do so much damage. Okay, I'm doing okay. I can withstand one more attack. Yeah, okay, he's down. Good.
Yeah,
Heal.
48 though.
Yep.
Yeah, I do
Heal.
again.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I am so ready for heal more.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Me more.
Down. Follow the mountains.
Oh, no, it's actually
so-
further down.
Yeah, that lake down there is where we're looking.
Yep. I see it now. Pow. Good grief, doing double
I
digit.
forget if I've mentioned this already, but there was a long period of time, over many years, off and on, where I would use the overworld map of any given NES game as my desktop background on my computer.
Oh, nice.
And so I had this game for a while, which I loved.
I feel like that would be interesting to see once I've completed the game to just
Oh, yeah.
put in perspective the actual true size of the world. Oh no, I'm asleep.
Yeah, you got plenty of hit points.
You know, here's a question. I've been sort of doing a little bit of mapping in these last couple episodes. What are people's opinions of drawing your own maps? Is that something that we generally tend to like in sort of old school games? Is that something we generally think is cool, fun, immersive?
My wife
do-
maps everything. I map nothing. So between the two of us, we map an average amount.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I used to do it more, and I feel like I'm better at memorizing, like, paths in general, and that, like, it would have to be an exceptionally large thing, and that, like, at that point, usually these days, I'm just gonna look it up, but, you know, for the full immersive experience, I would probably draw a map, but it would have to be a very large dungeon for me to get to that point.
Gotcha. Okay, getting a little low here. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Oh, good.
All right, I've got one more heal.
fine.
Oh, that's not a heal. That is an herb. Heal. 30. All right.
Come on.
I've got pretty good spatial
Yes.
awareness, so I
Yeah.
usually don't need to map things out.
Mhm.
Right.
If I really do start to get lost, it depends on how much I'm
Yeah, you
enjoying
can-
the game. Like, if I really don't want to spoil anything for myself and I am enjoying being lost and confused, I might map something out a little bit, but yay!
Yay.
It's a very expensive meal for a half plate of food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so shall we wing back to the castle, buy a replacement wing, save, or heal, save, and then go take on the dragon?
First things first, we
Oh,
need to get
keys,
more
keys.
keys. Yes.
Keys. What is this, Final Fantasy? We talking to a bat?
Where I obsessively talk to every bat, even though I know they all say the same thing. Well, until you get to the very end of the game.
All right.
Okay.
Thou hast not enough money. I will see thee later. Will you now?
You definitely will.
Yes, you definitely will. I can't.
That's
you...
one vendor who knows for a fact.
Yes. All right. Woo.
Oh man, that would
My,
have been rough if you didn't have a wing.
Yep.
Okay, so buy a wing before we do anything else. Go to the
I
next
can't
town.
buy a wing in the town adjacent to here.
No!
I have to go
No!
to. I think I might have to go all the way to Cole to buy wings.
All right. Well, actually, never mind then. We'll let's just do this the hard way then, without a wing.
Yep.
And I would also say, do we perhaps want to wing to the next episode?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's probably a good
I
idea
think
as
so.
well.
We'll go ahead and restore magic,
We'll
save up.
We will record our deeds on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor.
Mm-hmm. The Imperial
Man.
Scrolls of YouTube. How much experience? Oh, only 155. Well, that's good. Probably on the way to doing whatever we do next. You know, fighting the
Yeah.
dragon or trying to fight the dragon, I suppose, with our shiny new plate armor. We will probably
But it's
level
only
up.
half a plate.
Yep, our
Yeah.
shiny half plate of armor. So it's just one side of our body that's covered with it's not a half plate armor, it's half of a full plate armor. So it's just this is what it's which I mean, given that it's only a third of the price of full plate armor, seems
Yeah.
like a pretty good value for money. We're getting half of a plate armor for a third of the price. So, anyway, we will
Or
see
maybe
you.
we've misunderstood the whole thing and it's armor for our fine china.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's possible.
The dishware defender.
Well, whatever the case may be, we will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching.